So it's Friday. I'm skipping work because I have to work tomorrow. So because of the holiday. So I didn't go to the other job today. You know, and they pretty much stopped scheduling me anyways. I just show up when I want, really. Which I'm trying to only do twice a month now. Because it's just not worth it. Every time I don't go in there, I sell a machine or two or do a job at the appliance thing, and I end up making way more money than if I went in there anyways. I gotta figure out how to get rid of that place. So, whatever. Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, so I fixed, no, I didn't. I tore apart one machine today. Ended up, I don't know. I don't know what the deal was. There was these people that are like an hour away. I had two of them, two different calls. And they like call me and they're like, you know, can you come fix my machine? And I'm like, yeah, here's my price. And then I never hear from them again. They're not like, oh, it's too much. You know, it's just like social. Well, they text me. They didn't call me. There's this chick that I've been talking to. I think it's a chick. I don't know. Texting on a like a Craigslist type app that we have here, and I think she started texting me on like Monday. Today's Friday. Like she sends me one text every day, one message every day, one question every day, and then I immediately answer the question, and then the next day she sends me another question. I'm just like, like I think I called it. I said too, because I could just tell by the way that because the first day she texted me, and then I text her back immediately. Then the next day, she, like 24 hours later, she texts me like it's just the normal thing to do. And I think I told somebody, I was like, I know how this is going to go. Once a day, she's going to text me back. She's never going to buy anything from me. At some point, I'm just going to stop hearing from her. Like, this happens so much. Like, I can just tell. I don't know what the point of this is with people, you know. With me, it's like, if I'm, like, interested in something, I'll ask some questions. I'm going to go buy something. And if, my questions aren't answered correctly, then I just tell them, I'm like, okay, well, that's not going to work for me, so, thanks for your time, right?
I can get some use out of this yet.
But I keep getting this keeps happening, where it's like, people just, I think they just forgot how to, or they just don't know. Maybe they never knew how to, like, correctly talk to people,
Small world.
I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like, why do you want to, I don't know. Like, do you want the thing or not? You know, it's not like it's a lot of money. And I mean, well, it's the cheapest machine I have, right? And it does seem that the more expensive the machine is, kind of the easier it is to sell once you get the process started. But it's the hardest to get the process started. It's like nobody trusts anybody anymore. So, I had another interesting thing happen today. I Frankensteined this washing machine together a while ago, and I sold it. But since I Frankensteined it together and it was a little crusty, I don't know how long it's going to last. I think it should be good, really, but just in case, I gave a 30-day warranty, right? Which I never do that, so, I mean, I do it like once a year for these specific special cases. And I've never had any issues. I've never had anybody come back and actually turn in a machine or anything. So, but I freaking had another machine that looked exactly like that machine. okay, they look identical. This happens all the time. And so I purposely didn't post this machine, right? Because I was going to sell the machine number 1 first, so I didn't post number 2. Well, I sold machine number 1, and I forgot to take the ad down. And then I went to post machine number 2, and I'm like thinking, oh, maybe I already posted it. So I went and looked at my ads, and sure enough, there was an ad posted. So, it's not a big deal because it's the same price or whatever. So the dude showed up, and he's like, so 3-month warranty, right? And I'm like, no, not 3-month warranty. And he's like, oh, it says that in your ad. And I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, no. I'm like, well, what? No, it doesn't. I'm like, let me look. So I look at it. It says 30-day warranty because it was the other machine. And, like, I wrote in the ad what I did to it and everything. And he's like, I'm like, well, if it says it, then you're getting it, I guess, man. Like, I don't know. I said, that was for another machine. I forgot to take the ad down. I'm like, sorry. I'm like, 30 days. So I put it in. I have a little way of noting it. So I noted it out. I mean, not that I'm going to forget, but so, I mean, I think it should be good. That machine's pretty new. It's not like, and what was wrong with it? Like, I think it has well over 30 days in it. Probably years left in it, really. It should, but anyways, it's just interesting, Now I'm over here making mistakes, too. But yeah, old V there, that's what that chick's name is, that texts me once a day. She asks me a question, and then I answer it, and then see what question she has tomorrow. Been asking me a question a day for a week. I don't know if there's like some sort of like, is she just trying to like delay me selling it until she gets paid or something? I don't know. I mean, it's like I have this other customer that was supposed to pay me a certain amount, and she ended up paying me more, which I guess happens all the time. But because she had to wait till she got paid. But I'm like, if you're living paycheck to paycheck, like, just pay the amount that, you don't need to tip me. You know what I mean? Like, people are always tipping me, and I want to, of course, on one hand, I'm like, you don't need to tip me, don't worry about it. But the other hand, I'm like, thank you for tipping me, I don't know really exactly what to say about it. I'm grateful because I am trying to make this my livelihood, and, the more money I get paid, the more confidence I have about getting paid, and I'm really just trying to help these people with their problems, and they're helping me with my money problems, so it's working out. But you know what I mean? It's like, last time I killed that guy, I think it was harder. Anyways, whatever. Oh crap, hold on. Did I leave this turned up? Yeah, hopefully that wasn't feeding back too much, but yeah, it's just crazy. I don't know what to do with these people. It's like I gotta learn how to navigate the world again all the time. Every day is a new adventure over here, I swear. I don't even know how to deal with people. I'm supposed to be running a business. But yeah, there's this other lady who texted me yesterday, and she's 45 minutes away. And she's like, how much to deliver a machine here? And I told her, I'm like, but it'd be cheaper if you just like let me fix yours. And she tells me what's wrong with it too, and I'm like, yeah, I've done 2 of those exact jobs in the last week, 2 weeks, something like that. You know what I mean? It's like the one dude, it's a thermal fuse. I already know what it is. She like describes the dryer to me. I'm like, yep, it's a thermal fuse, like for sure. Like, just give me $100. I'll go fix it. No problem, But she's like, well, it wasn't her dryer, it was her mom's. She's like, let me see. And I'm like, well, all right. And I don't know. I need to like figure out what everybody else is charging. Like, I'm pretty sure that I'm within the right, I'm within the right area, but I don't know for sure. I actually think that I'm charging a lot less than what they are, but I guess I should I thought I had the idea that I should just call one of these guys and, talk to him, or I don't know, call like one of the, because I have their numbers. So every once in a while I'll get a machine and it'll have like their
Always feels good.
like a magnet with their name on it or whatever, or their sticker or their card, or like these other appliance men that are out here that have been doing it for long. Like, I have no frame of reference. Like, nobody taught me how to do this stuff. I just literally have just like, I know how to fix things. I need to learn the business though. I need to learn business, like how much to charge, all that stuff. Like, I have my business license, and like I've got the taxes sort of mostly figured out, like it is what it is. I'm just fumbling my way through it. But what I decided to do was just forage on, or push on no matter what. So basically, you could get like analysis paralysis, or I get stuck. That's what I call it, like getting stuck. Like, I have these things that, like basically, like right now I'm stuck. And what that means is, like, I have like all these machines and like half of them are fixed. And so I go out there and like, it's just like all of this stuff weighing down on me, and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. Like, half of these machines I don't have answers for. Half of them are fixed, and so they're posted and ready to go. But so there's like 2, for instance. Like, let me explain this correctly. So there's 2 out there. And the reason I'm stuck is this, that they're old. Now, the old me would have just like loaded them up and sent them to the recycler without thinking about it. But every once in a while I get these machines where I'm like, well, should I save this machine? Like, I have one right now that's a Speed Queen. And it's like, everybody says Speed Queen is the best. And these people really like their Speed Queen, even though it's like broken, and they wanted me to try to save it. And I was like, well, it needs bearings. It needs a tub seal. And I'm like, I don't really do tub seals. So I sold them another one. But I'm like, should I do the tub seal? Because these new washers suck. And so I'm watching these guys on YouTube that I watch that fix appliances too. I watch them fix their machines, and so I get the experience of them. And I'm obviously trying to make a YouTube channel, and so I want to be as knowledgeable as I can about the subject, right? Trying to make a business and a YouTube out of this. Like, I need to know everything there is to know. So but it's just like that. It's like, so that what they're doing is they're fixing these old machines as much as possible, because their customers want the old ones. Their customers don't want these new machines that, with the wash plate and the barely uses any water, and the circuit board. Like, I don't blame them. I don't, because it's, I don't know. I don't blame them. I see where they're coming from, but on the other side of it, I use a wash plate and a circuit board machine, and I don't have any issues with it. I don't have an issue with my clothes not getting cleaned or whatever. Like, some of these guys, they talk about these new machines like they just suck, and I mean they do from a repair standpoint. It's like, I don't know how much those timers were, but because they never really went bad, probably the timer just never really went bad on like the old washing machines. You know what I mean? Like the dudes, like the direct drive, or like these Speed Queens. I got them out of a retirement home. Okay, and there was like, I think I got like 6. But basically, I ended up selling, I think I sold 4 of them. And 2 of them we decided were just too far gone. They're just old and dirty and, had been used and abused. And so we did take some parts off of those 2 and made some of the other ones work that had issues. Like I think one of them needed a motor, so we swapped the motor. I can't remember exactly, but something like that. I think we swapped the motor from one to the other one and just stuff like that. But, you know, one of them, this one that I have, it came back. He texted me, you know, like a year and a half after I sold it to him, and he's like, this thing is, he's like, this thing is leaking water, but it only does it sometimes. So I went over there and tried to diagnose a leak, and I couldn't. So I didn't charge him for that call. I'm like, well, I can't find a leak. I'm like, I know it's not leaking from the machine. And I messed up, and I should have checked the hoses, but I didn't, because it was leaking from the hoses. And the way that I found that out is that he bought. Now the thing is that when I went and looked for the leak, I saw that it was slinging oil around the side of the case. And usually, what that means is that there's a tub leak. You know, it's like basically water is coming down. You know, so it's not enough that it's causing a puddle on the floor or it's a constant thing, but it's just like slowly pushing the grease out or whatever is, you know, what I thought. So I told him that, but the main issue of this thing was that it walks around the room. So it won't even like just stay there, you know. So I'm like, well, you know, we could try to throw, you know, springs on it. It probably needs new springs, and that's why it's walking around the room. Or that bearing's going bad, and that's why it's walking around the room. But, you know, I was like, I don't really do tub bearings, so should I fix it now, right? Like, I'm not really sure. All right, what happened? I got my dryer elements. I should probably go. What is a laundry detector? What does this say? Oh, detergent. It cut it off. I don't know why I thought detector in my head. I'm like, what the? Blueland eco-friendly laundry detergent and booster. Somebody's selling for $50. Anyways, so I don't know what that means. But, you know, like I did, I just don't know. And so these machines just sit here, right? Like, since I don't know what to do with them, and like I'm trying to like figure out, wasn't I doing a mission or did I finish it? I don't know, but there's a mission right here. So you know, I'm like, well, so I'm basically like, the machine now just sits there in, you know, forever because I'll never make a decision. And eventually I'll just get sick of looking at it and load it up on the trailer and send it. You know what I mean? And so it's like I have like 5 or 6 of those machines or more. I got a machine in there that's exactly a clone of my machine, but it's going to need a new transmission. And so I like kept it for parts because I'm like, well, if my machine breaks, then I'll have these parts, right? But it's just like the total wrong way to be. And to think,
semi-functioning can become functioning very quickly. This changes everything.
What are we doing now? Oh, this is I didn't know where I was. Anyway, so I'm like, well, you know, droning on. All right, I guess we'll go do that mission. So I'm like, you know, these machines just sit there, and I have another old Amana, and like an Amana came up that looks like it's a similar age to this Amana. It's the same thing. Like, according to the dude, the motor went. So I don't know. I haven't even like plugged it in or tried it, you know. So I'm not really sure. Like maybe the motor isn't bad. Maybe it needs a capacitor. You know, like I have people all the time that tell me, oh, this is bad or that's bad, and then I get into it and I'm like, well, no, it isn't. It's misdiagnosed. Well, that's how I got my washer. My washer was $1,000. So in 2019, it was $1,000. And whenever I started this whole thing, this dude put this washer up online for like this $1,000 washer. It was maybe like 2 years old, something like that. And he put it up online for like, I don't know, $25. I think he put it up online for $50. And I texted him and I was like, well, would you take 25? Because that's basically that's all I'll pay for him is 25 usually. And he's like, all right, whatever. So I go over there and it's like just brand new, you know? He's like, I'm like, what's wrong with it? And he's like, oh, it needs a circuit board. And like, I don't know how much circuit boards were for these at that point, but I'm pretty sure he said it was professionally diagnosed. That's another like issue I have here. I don't know, but
You even know what you want?
But I took it home and I diagnosed it with a bad lid lock switch. It was one of the machines I learned on, and I basically like followed somebody's YouTube video of how to diagnose these machines and stuff, and that's what it wouldn't lock the lid, but
Don't look now.
the circuit board seemed fine. It seemed to work fine. I mean, I think we're at like 3 years later of using it, and it's still good. So, I mean, yeah, so $25. I think I got a $40 lid lock switch and slapped it on there, and
That's freaking if.
and I didn't even know if it was gonna fix it. It was kind of just, going based off of somebody else's video or whatever. But I did test it. Went into the test mode, and it wouldn't lock the lid. So it's not like I was wrong, but. So anyways, yeah, so it's like I get these machines for cheap. And so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Like, I started using the thing and been using it ever since, and it seems fine. I don't know. People like these old machines, because they just don't. They supposedly wash your clothes better. The new machines, they use less water. But that's another thing that I try to tell people. I'm like, well, but, the new machines do use less water. I mean, it's like, it's going to save you money on your utilities. No? Is that not right or what? I don't know. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing with this freaking drone here? I guess it's up there. Yeah, anyways, so I have these machines that I don't know what to do with. Even the, the parts machine.
Hey,
I don't know what the
with
point
the
of
kick-ass
that is.
walking vibe. Oh, and you are kick-ass too, huh? Yeah, you are. Look at you.
All right, what am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to shoot that thing or? Okay, I shot
All
it.
right. Don't be a tease. For too long, that is. Wink. Yes, I have to say wink. Oh, yeah. Those are some mighty fine hands you got there. Hands-wise, 10 out of 10. If you felt the sudden need to hold me closer, I wouldn't complain.
There's a line between charming and creepy.
Got it. Just had to shoot my shot. You know how it is. It'll be great to finally complete my scan, but I'm not exactly excited to head back. To say the least, my creator isn't known for being personable.
And who would that be?
My programming won't allow me to share that information, but my main directive isn't subject to the same security levels. Our goal is to locate suitable locations for possible hidden research facilities.
Interesting. People may have an idea of what's going on now.
Every step with you feels like heading in the right direction. But you're also heading in the right direction.
Vault card. How come I can't grab this thing? Yeah, I'm trying to. There we go. Had to like be the right distance away or what? I just gotta like kill these guys with one hand. I can't like aim. So I'm holding this thing. Yeah, anyways. So, you know, it's like both of these jobs that are an hour away, I really don't want to do. But at the same time, I'm like, you know, I need money. So, and I didn't even quote the one guy like the right price because he's an hour away. So usually I charge extra for the drive time out there because, you know, I don't want to drive an hour. And yeah. But it sounded like what was wrong with his machine would be pretty easy to fix. So I was like, well, probably won't be there for a full hour fixing his machine. It's not like going to be a full clean out, you know, maybe. But, you know, then I tell him, I'm like, he's like, thanks for texting me back or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't I? There's money at the end of this thing, you know, like. But then somebody else texted me the machine that he wanted. I sold because he stopped texting me back. You know, and that's just what they do. They just you ask them a question and they just like straight up ignore you. Just like no text back, no nothing. Like, some people talk too much. Some people don't talk enough. The dude that I just sold the machine to today, he was like the perfect amount. Just got all the information out. No messing around, just straight up like, yeah.
As much as I hate to leave your tender embrace, I can only scan underground. Yep, I knew it. Even being this far from you was almost too much to handle. And done. Scan complete. And according to my records, I was the final drone. Obviously, you saved the best for last. Even though the memories we made together are reward enough. Here, a little extra on top.
So the survey drones were sent out around the Cataclysm to find suitable locations for an underground research facility. Pretty sure I know exactly who I've been helping.
Drill site, the pitted stain. What does that mean? Drill site, the pit. Like, where is that? Do I need? Looks like I need to do something with this, but I don't even know how to get there. Like, guess it's up there. Yeah, so, you know, but I also don't want to, like, start creating customers that are an hour away. It's like, I need to get my social media up. Then I can start posting on, like, you know, more local pages, like, try to get customers that live in my neighborhood. That's what would be good, probably. Would be a lot better. Sit behind that.
Can you hear the darkness calling?
Survive onslaught, it says. What crap is that guy doing? You see how he just like kind of fell over or whatever? Like, Oh, jeez. Looks like a lot of guys around here now. Frank the furnace
This'll
and
be
Hank
easy.
the welder. Guess I got some guys to get now down there. There's probably freaking stuff everywhere to pick up. Loot everywhere around here. Alright, where you at? So where's the bosses? Well, there's Hank the welder or whatever. Oh jeez. Oh, there's another one. Sal the engineer. There's a guy out I'm not gonna survive. I need a little guy. I don't have any little guys. Let's try again, I guess.
Everybody dies. Some of us just do it for the aesthetic.
Alright. Or did I fail the thing now? Well, it's over there, so. Do we want to try again? Should we try this gun?
Schloss! To the dark!
Guess all these guns stayed here or whatever. All the loot. What are you doing, dude? All the loot I didn't pick up. So I guess I have to start the whole thing over again anyway, so I have to kill all these guys again.
I'm unstoppable! Hey, bestie!
Yep. They're all here now, I guess. Frank the Furnace. This isn't good. I almost got Sal the Engineer's thing down, but I don't know, I gotta stay alive long enough to get my pets out or whatever, because there's just too many guys. I don't get bonus points for cryoing a heat guy. Isn't that a thing? Well, almost got Frank the Furnace down. Just can't get stuck in one spot. He's like the biggest guy too, so he should be out now. Okay, we got that one. RG's. Alright, got one of them. Sal the Engineer. Of course, he's all burny too. So like some sort of freaking spider guy or what?
We're reaping up in here.
Okay. One more. Of course, he's all fiery too. Just 3 fire guys, I guess. Hank the Welder's last. All these weapons that I can't pick up because there's too many guys around. I don't know. There's no way I'm going to be able to carry all this stuff. See, it's already there. Backpack's full. Okay, so did I do it? Too bad there's not a vending machine right here. Like I can try to. There we go. Maybe I can go to that vending machine and run back. Is this the right way? Yeah.
get some use out of this yet. This here's a beauty. Well, mine now? I used to have one just like this. Just without so many. You done with this? You sure? I'll buy it at a high price. Well,
I don't even know if these are better than what I have or what. But
no takebacks.
just
Plus,
selling
you
them anyway.
sanitized. Think I'm on a
Probably
soul
sell
this
anything
sick. You
that's
want
green.
this? That'll let me. Think I'm on. I'll buy it. No takebacks. Plus, you want this back? This here. I used to have this here. Think I'm. Shoot. You sanitized this. No takeback. You done with no takebacks. This here. I'll buy it at a high price. Well, high-ish. Think I'm on a soul. Shoot, I can get some use out of this. You done with this? I'll buy it at a high price. Well, you done with it? That'll look mighty fine on my shelves. This here, no, think I'm. You want this back? You just let me know. Shoot, I used. See, that wasn't so bad now.
Now, will all that loot still be there? And also, like, what is the point of all that stuff?
That's right.
Need to go empty the lost loot machine too. So, yeah, I don't know if there's more around here too. There's so many guys that got shot everywhere. I already know that. So many enemies everywhere. Okay, so what are you supposed to do? Is it just like I guess this is just like a survival type mission deal or what? What's up here? There's nothing. Alright, well, I think I'm pretty well looted. I don't know if any of that stuff is any good, but or any of the stuff I sold, if any of that is any good, but whatever. It's gone now, so. $630. instead of 507, and it's got cryo. $473 on that. Which, what do I have here? Wait, oh, it's not by type. I need to put it by type. Okay, so on the repair kit, I think we're probably good there. Good on the shield, I'm for sure. So we're 559 on that. On the pistol, we're at 460. So this one's better at 473. A little bit, but yeah, I don't know. So this shotgun's 467. Yeah. Just try out this SMG, I guess. Feels like I'm running a little faster with it. Oh, that's still the pistol. That's the rifle I was using. How come I can't go to it? I just like out of bullets? There we go. Guess I pushed the button too many times or something. Alright, now what? Should we go try to find more missions or what? It's 5 o'clock. Oh look, there's a vault symbol here.
Easy.
I didn't know, like, made that noise. I'll have to remember that for the next time. So I think it was like making a noise. No sweet hidden chests around up here anywhere. Apparently.
You're making my skin crawl.
Alright. What are we doing now? There's the question mark over here. Guess we could go get that. Oh, we should probably fast travel back and clear out the lost loot. Crawler, the imminent
I can
husk.
tell you're bored.
So, complete the crawler. This crawler to unlock a vehicle skin. Oh look, this mission's over here anyway. So. Yeah, so I posted 3 or 4 more machines today, though, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And then, yeah, I'm up to 169 on the YouTube. We ended out the year, I think, at 165. So, on the new YouTube. So we'll see what we get to by next year. Hopefully we'll be up to over 1,000, within months. It's starting to grow faster. Like I'm getting, 3 to 5 subs a day, it seems like now. So that's kind of the hope, is that it will sort of arc up,
The only way to survive is by going out there and showing the things that want to kill you that you refuse to be killed.
Alright, what did we get? Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Although that shotgun at 528, because what do I have equipped? I don't have. The shotgun I have equipped is what? 467. Let's see. Let's see how that thing shoots first. I don't really use shotguns that much. Yeah, I mean, it's alright. Sure, it'll be fine. Sell
Tips
some
welcome.
stuff.
Money, not advice.
Assault rifle accuracy plus 45%. I don't know what I'm using right now that would replace, but I don't need shield. Let's sell
You're
that.
taking all me money. The smell of this thing. Where were you keeping it?
Yeah.
Not sure what I'll do with it. That'll keep the bodies at bay. Fucker. What? I mean, if you got any more like... Oh, the Vance. Just scratch the serial number. Wait. What? You drive a... If you got any more like this, sucker. What? Hey, you're taking all me money. Oh, guess I'll have to steal some more. Oh, the Vance gonna love this. Or hate it. Hey, you drive a hard... Wait. Why am I buying your shite? Oh, the Vance gonna love this. Or hate it. She's a hard woman to read. Oh, come see me again.
I'm the new muscle, or whatever.
Great, another newbie. You know anything about thermonitric exocompounds? Blast radii vector analysis? Bomb shit?
No.
Good, because that's my job. When it comes to explosives, your job is to follow directions. Sounds easy, but the last guy had some issues. Issues that got him blown up into tiny little pieces. So I'm gonna walk you through cracking some mortar tech. You think you can handle that, hotshot?
Easy.
All right, then check out the pod. You should see a bunch of complicated switches. It may look confusing, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I'll call out instructions, you do what I say, when I say it. We're on the clock once you interact with the interface. Start whenever you're ready, but be quick once you do. Whenever you're ready, punch the button. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. You're gonna have to be quicker than that if you want to make it in this game.
Where's the
From the
panel?
top. You know the drill. When you punch the button, flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. You got rocks between your ears? Just follow the instructions. One more time. You know the drill. Flip that switch. Shoot the panel. Pull the lever. Shoot the panel. Flip that switch.
What panel?
Melee the button.
I don't even know what panel I'm
Pull the
supposed to
lever.
be shooting.
About to explode.
Smack the button. Flip that switch. Wow. Hardly impressive, but it's good enough. Welcome aboard, I guess.
I guess it's
You can
that
call me
thing.
Kilo.
Is that what I'm supposed to shoot?
I'm Vex.
For now. Anyway, get out of here. I've got to prep for the job.
All right, we're doing Ocean's 11 stuff, I guess. I found this one. Now I gotta go find the other one. Might have to take a break though. Go switch my test load. Testing a dryer. So the guy I got this dryer from, I got 2 dryers from him. And he said that they both just blew thermal fuses, like, just all the time, just blew them. I'm like, all right, well, did you check your vent tube, right? He's like, yeah, vent tube's totally fine. It's not my vent tube. I'm like, all right. So I get them back here, take them apart, and, like, these specific heat elements are kind of, they mount in a tube. And that tube kind of goes into another tube that eventually, you know, an air duct that makes its way into the dryer where your wet clothes are, right? Well, he was like not putting the tube into the hole. Like, he was just leaving it separated. So there's no way it was drawing air across these heat elements. So both these machines were good. They just needed to be put back together correctly. It's interesting how much of this stuff I'm running into. And then I just have like a total, you know, lack of confidence in my own repair abilities, even though I'm putting these machines back together that, you know, these people take apart and don't put back together. Just interesting. Interesting stuff. Every day.
One of you idiots just died! I'm not done!
Every day, more interesting stuff. Alright.
Huh. Someone left an echo log there.
Cusk, it's Russ. A few few of our farmers just had their harvests confiscated by idolatrous Saul. Bastard took every last morsel. We can't let our folks go hungry. Bring them some of our food stores, would you? But be careful. Saul's patrols are everywhere.
Hey, Rush. Found your message for someone named Cusk. But I don't think they delivered the food your people were waiting on. I saw some supplies lying around.
Oh, man. Kusk. She got cut down in transit. But our people still need that food. You up for some delivery work? Pick up the goods and I'll send the details.
No problem. They just better tip.
There's something wrong with my eye. It's like kind of hurting. Isn't it weird how you just like get random pains and then they just go away? Everything just hurts for a while. Like there's some mornings that I wake up and I can like barely walk. And like I'm only 40. I gotta do this for like another like, however many years. I got another 40 years I gotta figure out how to walk. You know what I mean? Like what the hell? Had another 40 years to be walking around. Alright, where's the supplies at though? Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, what's up YouTube? So today we're working on this here truck. We got this video is going to kind of be about this thing and another thing I made. So I 3D printed this and it basically is just like a little console. It holds the radio here. It holds the other radio back behind where you can't see. And then it has two wireless phone chargers here, so that will charge your phone. I still need to do a little bit of adjustment on it. What I did is I printed this part out of PLA and it hasn't warped yet, so if it does warp then I'll reprint it out of ABS. I just have these this I got off of Amazon. It says UTech. It's just like a round wireless charger, and then I 3D printed this thing out of TPU, so it's kind of rubbery, the insert. So basically the idea here is that I can adjust the insert without having to 3D print the whole entire thing again, which is going to be useful because the Max phones don't fit. When I sized this, I used a phone case that I thought was for a Max, but it turns out it was for like a 7 or something, so the bigger phones won't fit unless you take their case off. So this one's gonna have to get a new insert, but all I have to do is just take off the top. So this one doesn't have its charger in it yet anyways, but I'm just gonna delete this part and it will fit. So I could also adjust it more, but I got a Phoenix on here, and then I have a voltmeter, and in here I have USBs. This is just the Nightlight 4 gang with USBs, so we can charge whatever on that. And then I have these switches are for different things. This is for an air compressor. This one is actually for my AC compressor because I don't think this thing works anymore, right? So I just fixed it myself instead. This thing's like 200 bucks. Instead of buying one of these and hoping, I just did that. And then this one is for Seems like I just can't figure out how to get a mission to switch. Alright.
Rush's delivery. Smells food-like.
Hey, out here, we salvage what we can to survive. And let me tell you, my crash wing casserole is 5-star stuff. Deliver that food to 3 farms nearby, okay?
Deliver food rations. Wanted. Non-working washer and dryers in bulk. I wonder if that works for people. Mostly interested in LG. $500 apart. I guess we could go to one of these and go across. I don't know. Should we go to this far one over here and then come back to that one?
Delivery!
Yeah, good stuff.
Speedy delivery too, am I right? Maybe worth a tip?
No, shut up and get back to work.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hunger does a number on Sylvia's patience. She appreciates your work, just not financially. 1 delivery down, 2 to go.
That's right! Oh man, this looks bad. These order goons have gotta pay. Look at all those shades of gray.
The exterminator. What's an exterminator? That thing? That thing over there.
I almost feel bad for you. Almost. Your mortal is uncoiling. Rush, bad news. The people at this farm. The order got to them before I could.
Saul's damn thugs. As if all the rippers and threshers and fallen moon chunks weren't bad enough. This is why we're trying so hard. Find a new home, you know? Somewhere safe. Or safer, at least. Why don't you go ahead and leave the food there, Vault Hunter? Someone with a hungry belly will find and appreciate it. Just one delivery left.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Nice find, rookie! What do you think's inside? Money? Guns? Ooh, naughty robot magazines? Probably the first two, but I can hope.
Should I walk this thing all the way over there and shove it in the thing?
That's my favorite.
Seems like I tried to do this once before and it just took forever. But I guess if I just stay on this road, it's just gonna take forever to get over there. Go down here and take a right. Can't tell if the lights are flickering or what. My eyes are playing tricks on me. Or is it the game? I don't know. Yeah, too bad I gotta go run the truck tomorrow. It's not gonna be fun. I don't like working on Saturdays because, like, you know, like I like to just work on my normal days because, like, I never know where anybody's gonna be. It's a Saturday, so so you know, because like all the other days, I memorize everybody's route. So like they're like the Pepsi and Coke guys, you know, because they, well, I mean, I try to stay out of everybody's way. No. Let's shove it in here.
You looking for a quick decrypting? Hey, no judgment. When you encrypt on your own time, congratulations! You are now the proud owner of that. It's your problem now. Feel free to throw it away, but if you do, just know someone worked really hard on it in the hopes that you would enjoy it. You monster!
Like I'm pushing square and it's not picking these things up. Doesn't look like we really got anything good out of there. This thing's full again.
You sanitized this, right? I'm just kidding. Think I might have sold this same piece to a bandit a while back. Small. I'll buy it at a high price. Well, you want this back, you just let me know. Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. I used to have one just like this, just without so many weird... You done with this? This here's a beauty. Well, that'll look mighty fine on my shelves. No takebacks. Shoot, I can get some use... This here's a beauty. Well, mine now. That'll look mighty fine on my shelves. That'll look mighty fine on my shelves. You want this back, you just let me know. Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. That'll look This here's a You want this back, you just let me know. No takebacks. Unless you really wanna. You sanitized this, right? I'm just kidding. Think I might have sold this same piece to a band. I'll buy it at a high price. You want this back? No take. I used to have one. You done with it? Shoot. I'll buy it at a high price. This here's a beauty. You sanitized this. You done with this? You think I might have sold this? Thanks for stopping by.
Alright, I think the last farm's over here anyways. So. Level up.
Hey, are you jerks trying to kill my food delivery career? I'm trying to get a tip here. Don't look down.
Well, shit. I'm not gonna say I told you so, but you know I could. Back here. Sorry. Just making up words. Elephant.
Badass cannoner. That dude's a cannoner. Another heated badass cannoner, I guess.
Scrap?
Scraps of food? Glorious!
Scrap, scrap? Scrap, scrap, scrap.
But...
Don't mind Marlowe there. Just gets a little rattled from all these attacks. Rippers, order, it's pretty non-stop out there. He'll snap out of it soon. That's all the deliveries. Wish every one of those farms could be eating well today, but you did good for our people. And I know old Sylvia wasn't into it, but here, a little tip for you. Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Yo, fresh muscle, checking in.
You gotta be kidding me. Shim put you up for this? Well, we don't need another trigger-happy Nimrod. If I'm putting my life and my loot in your hands, I need to know you're sharper than a bag of hammers. You reach the power relays, you knock out the defenses. Watch your step, though. No laser tag in there. Then, I'll know you're not useless.
Should be a piece of cake, since I've already broken into Zatras once before.
Literally half my job is just rebooting things. That and typing real fast. And saying, I'm in. Real dramatic. Is the last muscle. Now, all you gotta do is say...
I'm in.
Perfecto. I guess I'm in too. I'll go check with the boss. See you there. Hey, by the way, they call me Glitch. You got a handle?
No, but I got a name. I'm Vex.
Wow, real name, huh? Rookie mistake.
Done with the meet and greets.
Good, then we can get started. By the way, I'm Shim. We should probably...
The name's Vex.
I was about to say we don't use our real names here, so you'll need an alias, but I guess you spilled your own beans. Welcome to the team, Vex.
$120 on that. I think I got 2 points to use. Oh, nice. What is this? You have unlocked a capstone. This powerful enhancement modifies or overrides specific action skill functionalities. Only one capstone is equipable at a time. Vex can equip 2 augments. What's an augment? Dark Pact. Press and hold L1 while a minion is active to fully restore health of all phase clones, as well as granting increased movement speed and minion attack speed for a duration. Phase clones do not lose health over time while Dark Pact is active, and health loss is reset when Dark Pact ends. Alright. Seems pretty good, right? Oh, I still have another point too. What is this? Dead Ringer gains an additional charge. What is Dead Ringer? Do I have that? Looks like I was already using this augment. I don't know what Dead Ringer is. Or if I even am using it now. Or what? So what does that mean? Augment slot. So have those two equipped. Let's see. All right. So we'll do that. Okay, so if I go to the map here, I need to go back to the city. Looks like. All right. If I find any manglers on the way, I guess you can take them out too. I thought we were supposed to be like buddies with these guys.
I sense a blown fuse in your future. So, what do we got lines up this time?
All in good time, my friends. All in good time. For now, all you need to know is this will be the one that sets us up for life.
You said that about the last one.
And the one before that.
All right, well, those would have set us up for life. But as you well know, circumstances prevailed, obstacles ensued, and were overcome in violent fashion. And at the end of the day, we left those jobs a little poorer monetarily.
A little?
But richer in spirit. I've been looking over our financials, spiritually speaking, and we are firmly in the black.
Well, my wallet is pretty damn secular. And in terms of, money, I am firmly in the red.
Just trust me. This one's really gonna blow your hair back. And the new talent we picked up? I mean, come on.
Yeah, they're interesting.
They're all right, I guess.
Lot of guns.
Kinda weird.
People, give them a chance. Look, if this gig doesn't deliver, you guys can put the next one together, all right? Now, let's at least act like professionals who've heisted before, yeah? Got our gig lined up. You in?
Thought you'd never ask.
Good. Then let's get started. Come on, follow me so we can go over the plan.
And we're off. Wait, what? That'll keep the bunnies at bay?
First things first, the venue. This is the order contraband storage facility we'll be crashing. It used to have more security, but the Order's forces are spread thin dealing with a Vault Hunter problem. All that's left inside are automated defenses and a safe.
That safe's our target.
Time frame?
We've got a narrow window here. Biggest problem is the Order's got alarm signal boosters on the roof, plus a beefy guard patrol. Normally that'd make this gig a non-starter, but from what I hear...
A pack of synths won't stop a Vault Hunter.
Glitch, you got something the kid can use for those signal boosters?
I think I can scrounge some electro charges, sure.
Let's go. Once you clear the roof and fry the boosters, Kilo will help you crack a security door to link us up. Then we can handle the rest. Now, let's get to it. Everybody meet up at the target.
Good doing business with you. Just scratch the serial number off, and she'll be right as you drive a hard bargain. If you've got any more like this, you'll just leave the money on the dresser.
Don't go screwing around while I'm on duty.
Well, if it isn't my favorite, it's you. Oh, the van's gonna love this. Fuck, you're taking all me money. Guess I'll have to steal some more. Not sure what I'll do. If you see a dictator today, kill him dead.
Crazy how dark it gets so early now. Alright, rendezvous with the crew. We'll go up around here.
Not sure if you had a plan on how to reach the roof, but I cooked you up something on that ridge.
A ramp? Hell yeah! Drop in from above, scare the crap out of him, then I'm on him like a ghost with guns.
Yeah, sounds fun. We'll be taking the less scenic route. That means you're flying solo till that roof is clear. Glitch?
All right, Ghost.
Nope. I said it's Vex. Got that?
Right, must have forgot. So, Vex, set these electro charges up on each of the signal boosters, yeah? Then, pop! Down go their comms!
Get on the warehouse roof. How am I supposed to do that? It said something about a ramp. I don't know. Am I supposed to go walk around the thing? Yeah, there's no way I'm cruising through with that. It's over here. fall asleep. I think I'm gonna have to end it there. I'll have to do it again maybe tomorrow.